Hey everybody, it's Walkthroughman 131. Today I'm going to start my favorite game in the Metroid series. I don't know why, I just like this game more than I probably should because I enjoy the story. I mean, it was overshadowed by Prime when it was released, but enjoy the story. I'll get into that later. And the fanciest crap they could render on the GBA. Warms my heart. Really does. Welcome to Metroid Fusion. Start. I've been assigned to watch over Biologic's research team, so I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organisms we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Seizure attack! Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologic's vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had to become so integrated with the system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then, someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seemed that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X-parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn, as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL, research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I'm being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CEO is something I have to bear, as it is a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I've found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. In all honesty, I do like the purple ship a lot. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Yes, it is. Now go to the quarantine bay. Welcome to Metroid Fusion, my favorite Metroid game. As you just saw, actually had a story, unlike the first 3 games in the series. But I'm still bad at all of them. I mean, I don't care what anyone says and how many fanboys are going to hate me for this, but I love this game. Super Metroid is not better than Fusion. Fusion is by far the best 2D Metroid game. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. So let's see. This controls the same as any other 2D Metroid game. You have your jump and your gun from the beginning. But after that point, we still have to get all our powers back. But something unique in this game is how you recover HP. Though that was an X parasite. In this game, the X don't kill you because of your Metroid DNA. The X heal you. So instead of your energy capsules or random things enemies drop, you get X parasites. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey any way it wants, blah 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 blah. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You are almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. Seems the Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine so quickly and so well. But it's also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by an X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons, as I was just telling you. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I'm already detecting massive biosigns in the region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now get going. I've released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. Okay. Samus, we need you alive so we can kill other crap. This possible pandemic is second to other crap. Right, I can't go there yet. Die in a fire. Save rooms. I will save my data. Zombies, best enemies in this game. Too bad they're like only in the first parts of it. 'Cause I love the enemies in this game. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. Data room is here. Yes, I want missiles! 120%. I like blowing stuff up. Because in 2D Metroid, missiles is broken as all hell. In 3D Metroid, personally, I don't think missiles are very effective. The computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under the name of Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. I'm full, but I'm gonna save. I'm obsessive about saving this game because it has the classic Metroid. Oh, by the way, your game's over. You have to restart from your last save. Tee! We don't like checkpoints here in Metroid land. Here we go. Get my data. Missile data. Press R and hold B. So now I can shoot missiles. Win! Now what do? Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's locked here. Located. Blah, I'm reading huge bio signs, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. What he's talking about. Yes. What he's talking about is yellow X parasites restore your health. Green ones restore your missiles. And what you want to do here is shoot that with your missiles. I just like saying missiles. I don't actually say that. And this just pump full of missiles, and it gives you an X parasite. Well, let's just go through the different colors of X's right now. Save me some pain later. Right now, we have yellows, which restore HP. Green, which give you missiles. And reds that fully heal you. So, it's really, reds are the best, but they're only dropped from either really, really strong enemies or mini-bosses. Free missile tank, get those, sorry about that, you get 5 extra missiles. Which, trust me, are required. What the heck? Do I have to go here? It has been a while since I played the beginning part of this game. Yes, it is. I'm gonna save. I have my missiles, man. I want to save, because saving is crucial with missiles. Now we fall. Ow. Die. This puts Nazi zombies to. Oh, balls. I hate this boss. And this is the most dumb boss in the game. And it's one of the stupidly hardest to dodge. In certain later fights with it. Just keep the zombies dead. They're what make this run of this fight difficult. Dang it. God, what a bad run to the first boss. Then again, I'm not known as a speedrunner, so I don't have much title to defend. There we go. And see, there's the red X I was telling you about. Fully heals everything. Whoa, lag central. One thing that I do like about this game, though, is that Samus has an auto grab. And right here, they're going to introduce us to energy tanks. These give us another 100 energy. Trust me, you want to get a lot of those. Oh, this boss. Let's see if I remember how to kill this thing. Yet, this is just pump full of beam. It doesn't do that much damage anyway, so, ow. Great run, me. See, you want to pick up that energy tank, or else this boss fight can actually be kind of challenging. What? Oh, I should have killed it. That. Oh, it's cheating. And I died. Yes. Wow, that's kind of sad. I died on the first boss. That's kind of sad. I'm going to meet you guys back at that boss. Alright, we're back again. Let's not suck this time. Yep, this is and by the way, yes, I'm fixing up the audio back. I'm getting kind of confused why the audio went through. I'm full of beam! Take basic level beam, you jerk! Whew. I actually enjoy this boss. Like, this boss is like legitimately fun. I don't even know why. Generally, I don't enjoy bosses. I do generally enjoy, like, the exploration. I love how I'm focusing so much here. The thing is, I'm not going to waste missiles because I know I'm going to suck fighting the next form. Every boss in this game is at least 2 hits. Granted, one game isn't the boss itself, but whatever. That's getting specific. See, this boss is really hard the first time I played this game because I can really grab onto the ledge. This game was fun to be blind. I vow to never do a Metroid game blind. I am totally screwed. I can pull a victory out of my butt right now. Just need to die. Because I fuck. No, I suck at fighting these guys. How late in the game I get, no matter how many times I play this game. Oh god. Give me my power. Oh god, I'm gonna take a drink. When I get my morph ball. Thank god. How do we get out of here? Hehe. The signature Metroid tradition of the morph ball. Do I have morph ball bombs? No, you don't. That's a separate power. I keep forgetting what games that is and what that isn't a standard power in. Because I know it wasn't. Was it in Super? I don't know. I don't really play a lot of Super Metroid. I've done like 3 Let's Plays, but I don't play that much Super Metroid. I mean, this and Prime 3 are my Metroid games. Like, whenever I think of Metroid games that I play, I think of this and Prime 3. So let's see these bombs. And go see Adam. Hopefully fix my damn elevators. Samus does not enjoy walking. She may be an adventurer. Samus, it's as if I heard the breeding environments have been invaded by the X-Parasite. Sector 1 SRX shows several abnormalities in biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Yes. Distance after further moving. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the exit into the environment may also be linked to the entire explosion. You don't think. Oh. Wrong one. Oops. I want some X. go over here. So get over here, easy missile pack. So if you like having missiles, which I do, get that. Go through here. Go over here. You're about to witness what I think the scariest thing in any Metroid game is, if I remember right. Yep. What the hell is that? That's bad, right? Something's telling me yes. So I'm gonna stop teabagging and go down the elevator. Sector 1, SRX. Well, we're about to go into Sector 1. We got our morph ball back. And we got a story intro done. I think we're gonna leave it off right here. Alright, see you guys next time for more Metroid Fusion.